After completing your first course of bricks, you must make sure all your horizontal and verticals are true. Use a good quality level to achieve this. Now remove any excess mortar. Make sure that the legs extend from the back wall to exactly the same distance. Any fine adjustments can be made at this stage. By using your level, you can align the face of the bricks by hand or by using the edge of your trowel. Measure the width of the rear wall and transfer this measurement to the front. Adjust the front if the two measurements aren't the same. This, coupled with your previous adjustments, will make for a perfectly square base. Once you've completed the barbecue base, you may now wish to consider customizing the basic design. Here, we've decided to extend the left-hand side to provide a useful shelf. At some point during the construction, you'll need to cut a brick. It's very important that you follow this procedure. 1. Mark your brick, allowing for the mortar joint. 2. Always wear eye protection. 3. Make sure the brick is on a sound surface. Use a wide-bladed chisel and strike this with a lump hammer. 4. Neaten up the cut edges with the chisel and hammer. Always lay the cut edge of the brick inwards, leaving its natural face outwards. Remove any excess mortar. Continue to lay further courses. Remember, under no circumstances should the joint in one course of bricks be matched up to another joint on the next course. Joints must always be staggered for optimum strength. Spread the mortar over a few bricks and tidy up to minimize any spillage when tamping down your next brick. Then, form a V down the center of the mortar. This allows for easier adjustment and leveling of the brick to be laid on top. After you've laid a few courses, check your vertical and horizontal alignments with the level. Make any adjustments required. This should be done to all laid faces, sides, back, and so on. We've now reached a point where the support for our barbecue pan is required. In this instance, we've used a full brick rotated at 90 degrees to the side walls. When laying one brick on top of or next to each other, make sure that the joint is full. That's to say, there's no air pockets in the mortar. This will stop any water building up in bad weather, which would eventually lead to cracking should there be a frost.